And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29. Coming to the line looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. Working the middle, it's complete. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Got his man quickly. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They're going to run it. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Saunters into the end zone for a touchdown. Follow the blocker. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time this requires a little bit of skill to find that hole, to slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. He bounced it off the left upright, but the friendly member bounce, and it's good. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here and make something happen on this side of the football.
Every journey begins with a step. This offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Finds his big tight end.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on 3rd down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting through to position.
Fires to the right. Complete downfield. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go right back to it.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to...
Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. The defense was in the dime package. They didn't have to send an extra rusher. The big fellas up front took care of that.
And all dime means is I'm putting an extra fast guy on the field and taking an extra fat guy off the field. But listen, the fat guys still get home. Isn't that beautiful? The big, athletic defensive line still does a great job getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Out of the gun, the inside give. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Throws to the wideout. Finds space on the right. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after he had it. back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He's looking to throw it. Starting to feel a little pressure. All kinds of time to survey the field, and he'll let it go to the left. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going up top. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Makes the grab, and a nice gain gets it to the 35. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Grabbed over the middle. It's Cherry. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. And now on 2nd down for this offense. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together, back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Offense in the hurry up. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Pressure coming. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. And guys, they've come through on the first 2 3rd down tries. This one might be a little tougher. Throws toward the end zone. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. They're bringing heat. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. The Houston offense comes onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive rhythm, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attacking.
And the Cougars racing to the line in the hurry-up.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. To the air on 1st down. Grabs it in the middle. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. He'll just keep slinging it. It's complete on the right side. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a 1st down. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Houston.
And listen, still a ways to go. A great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Florida State is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock.
They're trailing by 10 to SMU. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They've got to get the football to the 32 to pick up the 1st down. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And that is no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So
looking to take a shot. Makes a catch at the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Cougars!
Number 1.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
The extra point is up and good, and we are tied up in the 4th. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Score is deadlocked, and the clock is winding down. Going up top on 1st down. It's in. Complete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Now on 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. 3rd down after the run. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Finds a man on the right. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. Timeout on the field, and we've got a dandy all tied up late in the 4th. Quarterback floating away from pressure. On a little time, lets it go. That's caught. It's Cherry. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Now from inside the red zone. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Timeout called by the offense. 24 seconds left on the clock. Got his man downfield, and he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
The thing I like about the slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field.
Unleashes one deep. He's got it in the end zone. It's a touchdown. Forget overtime. They don't want to play any free football. They wanted to win it right here, and he got it.
And that is exactly what you want from this offense. Take almost all the clock, execute, and now go out and take a lead by a touchdown. Great, flawless execution by this offense.
Ready to try the point after. Oh, that's like blowing the layup or the 3-inch putt. Missed the extra point. They might want to consider driving this one through on the ground, get him to touch it, and get that clock running. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as well, and they've really now seemed to find a nice rhythm.
And it's hard to find that early in the season, but the good teams figure out who they are, what they do well, and you can tell they're starting to get in the groove, figure out who does what well, and maximize that and accentuate it.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation